Kulungile Bagadeba. Today we're going to make lentil soup. So, as usual, we'll start with the onions. This is going to be lentil and tomato soup. I'll show you some tricks about tomatoes when you make stuff with tomatoes. Right, because everyone's always putting sugar and shit into their tomatoes. You don't have to do this. What happens is there's sugars and things in the tomatoes already. You don't have to go and put sugar there. All that's happening is the balance of sugar and acidity is leaning towards the acidity. So you've got to boil that acidity off. And what I'm going to show you today is how to do that. This also goes for the onions and the other things you're going to put in. Most of the time you're just going to fry them. That's why caramelized onions are nice, because you fry it with all the acidity and you just let the sugars, and then the sugars caramelize, and it's just all yumminess. Now, if you understand your ingredients, you can generally make tasty food. You get me? You feel me? As they say in, what's it? As they say in The Wire, you feel me? You feel me? Ain't no thing. Right, so, as I said before, I usually peel the onions and then I start my fire. Oh, I've got a sore shoulder. You've got to forgive me if I do some weird things with my arm. Getting old, it's taking a long time to heal. So, here we go. Oh, you know, I'm also very forgetful. I don't even know if I pushed record. Did I push record? Maybe check. Look at me, I pushed record. Okay, let's try and make this quick. So, very quickly, fire's on. Chuck some oil. What herbs and spices will go well with tomato and lentil soup? It's tomato and lentil. I like it like dark green thing as well, like kale or what's his name? You could go with cinnamon because it's winter and get it like, call that Greek dish usika sort of flavor. But I'm not going to go for that. I like dhania and dhania, which is coriander, and turmeric. Not turmeric. More herbs for the winter, I think. Cumin. I don't have any fucking seeds. Oh, I've got some coriander seeds. So, get coriander seeds going. I need to stock up on my spices. You always need a good spice place. I found here in Cape Town on the Peninsula. A good one for volume and value is the peach pip. It's pretty bad for everything else, but it is good for spices. So I've got those guys in there. Chuck some salt in for my onions. Shit, this shoulder is hurting. Salt at the beginning. You better forgive me. Right, a bit of ginger would be nice as well. I don't have any ginger, but I do have garlic. And so I'll do my usual onions. That's it, right. Yeah, winter. Uyafika. This is closer, or winter has arrived. Usika, winter. Uyafika. Apparently in isiZulu, siga is to cut. Cut things out of your life, like tobacco. Right. Okay, so I can hear popping and stuff, so the oil's ready. There you go, you can hear that. Alright, Bagariban, my friend. Give me a nice big one too. Do that, use my left arm, my right shoulder, thick. I'm going to turn that heat down. I like to chuck a carrot and a bit of celery in at the beginning. Apparently they're called aromatics. Celery. One stalk. Fuck, his shoulder is hurting like a motherfucker. Give them a wash. These guys are just chopped to have a good surface area. You could grate a carrot, But I used to be a cook, and you've got to go clever. So I just chop it. So I've got less to wash up. Fewer things to wash up, I should say. I'll just give these guys. Well, that shoulder is really. It's okay, time. Uyafika. It's time for soup. This is close. I was really word for soup is. Find out, it's probably sopa or something like that. I bought myself my first wetsuit in 20 years today. My relatives know that I'm a communist, socialist. No, I'm not. I'm neither of those things. I don't agree with anyone. I don't agree with capitalism. But yes, I disagree with capitalism more than I disagree with anything else. So it just seems that I'm like a communist. I think we need to take fucking politics into the 21st century, open source, direct democracy. That's what we should be talking about. You know? Anyway, that aside. Throw my aromatics in there, give them a stir. Oh la la. The thing is, like I was saying to you earlier about tomatoes and the acidity. So apparently now the tomatoes leach hormones or something out of the can lining. And 400 grams of tomatoes in a can is about 15 rand. So I got these tomatoes 25 rand for 2 kgs. That's 12 rand 50 a kilo. It's much cheaper. Now you might say, oh, but you don't have the convenience of what's the name? I'll show you how we make chopped tomatoes very conveniently. And it's going to help you in the long run. Oh, fuck me, the shoulder is seriously hurting. Blend those motherfuckers. Now really, you just have to rough chop them to get that going. And then what's going to help you as well, now when you're boiling, because I'm not going to obviously run this video while it's boiling, but while it's boiling, boil it viciously, right? And then you add water to help that vicious boiling, and that boils off all the acidity. Once you've got a bit of it chopped like that, you can even just, the top ones, just chop in half, because the blades will take care of that business. And that's possibly a contentious thing. Like chuck in some water and put it all in at once. Bet you've never seen things like this. And not only that, I chuck a motherfucking wine in there too. See like that. So when this boils down to look like the tomatoes you know and love in your soup and shit, all that acidity is going to have gone away. You're going to be left with sugars. Okay, you got chopped tomatoes. How that ended up with more volume than I started out with, I don't know. This just defies physics. What the hell's going on there? I actually don't know. That's crazy. So, very simple now. Soup. I'm going to chuck barley in as well. I'm going to chuck chard. I like kale or broccoli, something dark like that. Broccoli I'll put later, so it's still crispy. But kale, I would, like once it's boiled down quite a bit, maybe 20 minutes before the end, chuck the cabbage. Cabbage I'll chuck in earlier. Now you've got to understand your ingredients here. This, guys, the onions are soft, but I want that to caramelize a bit. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck my spices in. Oh, fuck. That's cumin. I don't think this should be too strong on the cumin. Stronger on the coriander. We put coriander seeds, put some coriander powder. Allspice might be nice. Oof. But really it's going to be the herbs. Parsley, oregano, however you say it, that sort of thing. Okay, so this guy's going. I'll put this away. Another thing I can tell you about is teapots. Look at my little teapot. I'm off the tea bags. I saw this thing about what's it, tea bags being bleached, and people who farm tea got missing limbs, and the kids coming out with half a head, all sorts of shit like that. Oh god. And yeah, so I've gone for, and also the tea bags. That's like stuff they sweep up off the floor. The loose leaf tea, you can check what's happening with your tea. So I'm going with the loose leaf tea. This might be fucking hipster wankerism 101, but hey, I think this is a good place to apply that sort of knowledge and buy something that hopefully not going to add to your chances of getting cancer in this poisoned planet. Capitalism works. Look at the fucking planet. It's a fucking mess. People are telling me that the market is going to sort that out. Market. I mean, yeah, maybe it can. But, you know, maybe if we just tax things in order to manipulate the market, you know, we're a combination of capitalist forces and social programs. What am I, a moron or something? Anyway, there we go. Sometimes I'm too quick for the cooking, you know what I'm saying? Tra-la-la. Garlic. I'll tell you about the soup. Oh yeah, I've got to wash the lentils. I'll put some barley in there as well. Very simple. Stir that bad boy. The garlic can burn and go bitter. That's why I chuck the garlic in after the carrots and the celery. Because once the carrots and the celery start taking, this is definitely soup weather we got. I don't know if you can see the storms here, I'll show you. Ta-da-da. See that? You can't really see the sea. Wait. Storms out there. Surf yesterday, surf tomorrow. Check that out. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Nice to be home. The water's warm. The water's warm. What can I say? Marvelous. I'm gonna watch a movie. I've got a Jodorowsky movie. I've never watched Jodorowsky before. Everyone goes on about him. I hope it's not like Tarkovsky. Everyone goes on about Tarkovsky. I couldn't get past the first scene. But I suppose maybe I should try and watch it now that I don't smoke weed anymore. Maybe I smoke weed. Think, man, what's going on here? Anyway, a cup of tea. You know, if you want a sober friend, I'm your man. Cup of tea. Mm-hmm. This is Nepal Shangri-La, like an organic tea from Peacock or some shit. Second highest grade of tea there is. Ooh. Okay. So these guys are starting to look, there's a bit of brown there. Maybe I should stop the video for a while with these fries. Okay, I'm going to stop the video while the fries. Okay, so I'm going to buy. As you can see, those onions are thinner, caramelizing, and fried down, gone past transparent. What we're going to do now is grab some barley and lentils, rinse them, stick them in, chuck in our wine, water, and tomato mixture, and excuse me, where's my sip? Oh, this is embarrassing. I have to dive into the corner. Anyway, so I'll just take these guys. I find with lentils, you always find a stone. So chew carefully. I'm going to go through all of this to try and find that stone that's inevitably there. Such is life. Living on the edge, you know. Can I stick on with this? Anyway, give us a quick rinse. I don't know if it makes any difference putting it in before or after the liquids. Who knows? Maybe on it. There we go. So there's a lentil and story, and then our tomato. Chuck that bad boy in. If you're wanting to maybe rinse out your blender story, and voila, turn the heat up, bring it to a violent boil. Violent boil. It's the only violence you should have in your life is a violent boiling soup, violently boiling soup. Be careful. Anyway, so there you go. That frying took about 7 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, while I stopped the tape. Had some of my tea, had a look at my new wetsuit. This soup is probably going to take about, I don't know, 45 minutes till it boils down. And the lentils are cooked. And then I'll just roughly chop some ready washed Swiss chard, bang it in there, et voila, and your soup's ready.